How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on how to improve your ping in Elder Scrolls Online, as well as how to protect yourself from DDoS attacks while playing the game, since DDoSing has been a big issue in ESO for quite a while now. Besides that, I'll also be giving you my top 3 VPN picks for ESO and talk a little bit about what each has to offer in terms of features and budget, so you can pick the one that works best for you. And of course, if you'd like to check out any of these VPNs for yourself, you'll find links to pricing and discounts, as well as full reviews in the description down below. Alright, so the first reason you might be experiencing high ping or lag while playing ESO is that your ISP is throttling your internet connection every time you boot up an online game. Most ISPs do that because gaming in general is a high bandwidth activity, and internet service providers don't really like that. That said, connecting to a VPN server would solve this issue because once you're connected, your internet traffic and activity are going to be encrypted, and your ISP will have no idea what you're doing online, so they won't throttle your connection. Okay, so another reason why you might be experiencing high ping while playing ESO is that your ISP takes a longer route to transfer your data to and from the ESO game server, which slows down your internet and causes high ping. Now, to show you how to fix this, I'll be using ExpressVPN, as it's very easy to use, it's extremely quick at connecting and disconnecting from servers, and it's generally my go-to VPN for pretty much everything. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is look up the list of ESO servers and find the server closest to you. Now let's say I live in Europe, the closest ESO server to me is going to be the German server. Now what we need to do here is connect to the closest VPN server to the game server, which forces our data to travel in a beeline to the game server instead of taking the longer route that your ISP uses. By doing this, your data will travel much faster, and you'll notice a drop in your ping. Okay, so all I have to do here with ExpressVPN is click on the menu icon at the top left, click on all locations, and type Germany in the search bar, which opens a drop-down menu of all the available servers in Germany. Now, I'll just click on any of these servers and then press the on button so that I connect to the server. Alright, now that we're connected to the server, the final thing we need to do is go to Steam, click on the Steam icon on the top left, click on Settings, click on Downloads, and change the download region to match that of our VPN server. And finally, it's going to ask you to restart your Steam client, so go ahead and do that. And now you can play Elder Scrolls Online without any lag or ping spikes whatsoever. Now, besides improving your overall ping, you can also protect yourself from DDoS attacks, which ESO is infamous for, by simply connecting to a VPN server. And the way this works is that hackers use IP sniffers to get a hold of your IP address, and then they would flood your network with so much data to the point where everything pretty much disconnects. By connecting to a VPN server, however, your IP address would change to that of the VPN server you're connected to. So these hackers would have no way of fishing out your real IP address, and you're going to be completely safe from such attacks. That being said, not all VPNs are suitable for this, since most VPNs out there don't use fast, top-of-the-line protocols to encrypt your traffic, and so they'll actually worsen your ping instead of improving it. Besides that, you're also going to need a VPN with a strict and audited no-logs policy, so that you can make sure they're not logging your data and selling it to third-party advertisers or people search websites. So, to save you the trouble of looking for a VPN with such qualities, I've tested over 20 of the best and most popular VPNs out there, and I've narrowed it down to 3 options that work extremely well with Elder Scrolls Online, and these are going to be ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. All 3 of these have lightning-fast speeds, audited no-logs policies, plenty of obfuscated servers, and all the necessary security features such as the kill switch. But of course, they vary in what they have to offer in terms of budget and bonus features, so let me briefly talk about each so that you can pick the VPN that works best for you. Okay, so starting with ExpressVPN, this is going to be the best performing, easiest to use, and most secure VPN on this list. It has the most verified no-logs policy due to an incident back in 2017 where the Turkish government seized one of their servers as part of an investigation, only to find nothing on that server. Aside from that, Express is also the fastest when it comes to connecting and disconnecting from servers. And while other VPNs take several seconds, Express does it in less than a second. Personally speaking, the snappiness and responsiveness is why I consider Express to be my go-to VPN. Now, as far as servers go, Express has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, and this huge amount of locations will allow you to access more content globally. Besides that, Express is the overall best choice if you're looking for an easy-to-use, plug-and-play VPN, as it stays away from the more advanced settings that don't interest most beginners and intermediate users. You just open the app, connect to a server, and that's about it. Now, this does mean that it doesn't have a lot of bonus features like specialty servers and MeshNet, for example, but it does have all the essentials like a kill switch, plenty of servers that are optimized for all uses instead of specialty servers, split tunneling, and top-of-the-line protocols. And so it's a high-performance VPN with a strong emphasis on security as well as ease of use, and I would especially recommend it if you're a privacy-conscious individual. Alright, so next up we have NordVPN, which is going to be the fastest, most valued VPN on this list. When it comes to speed, Nord is the fastest out of the 3 VPNs thanks to its NordLynx protocol, which makes it a very good option for streaming, gaming, and torrenting. Nord also has the largest list of countries out of all 3 VPNs, as it has over 6,400 servers in 111 different countries, which again will give you access to a lot of content. Besides that, you'll also get a lot of bonus features like an app kill switch on top of the conventional kill switch, threat protection that blocks ads and malware, and a bunch of specialty servers like Onion over VPN, Double VPN, and P2P servers. And so if you're looking for the fastest, best value VPN that has a lot of bonus features and options that you don't get with Express, go with Nord. And lastly, we have Surfshark, which is going to be the best budget option out of the 3. The thing is, despite being so affordable, Surfshark does not sacrifice security or performance to cut costs, and it even offers a bunch of bonus features like specialty servers, web protection, and an ad blocker. Now, although it's typically not as fast as Nord and Express, it's still really fast and outperforms most VPNs on the market. Besides that, Surfshark will allow you to secure an unlimited number of devices with 1 subscription, as opposed to Nord's 10 device limit and ExpressVPN's 8 device limit. So it's basically the best option if you're looking for a fast, low-budget VPN that gets the job done at the best possible cost without sacrificing security or any important features. And the cherry on top is that you can share it with your friends and family. Now, as I said earlier, this is just a brief overview of the VPNs, so if you'd like to know more about these VPNs, you can check out the in-depth reviews in the description below. Oh, and one more thing before we end this video, if you want to make sure that you have the best speeds possible, I highly recommend that you set your VPN protocols to the fastest performing one. In the case of these 3 VPNs, that's going to be Lightweight UDP with Express, NordLynx with NordVPN, and WireGuard for Surfshark. And that'll be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use the links in the description to grab yourself the best discounts possible, and check out the full reviews as well if you want to know more about these VPNs. Besides that, like and subscribe to see more of these videos. Let me know in the comments if there's anything cybersecurity you'd like me to cover. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.